What's going on from Mark's Reviews and Rants. I thought I'd drop by on this Sunday to say, hey, it is so hot out here. God. I was out here early. I just decided, every once in a while you're supposed to check your oil and stuff in your car and truck and all. Well, I was out here doing that and I was sweating my butt off. My shirt was just soaking wet out here. My grass, I just did it last weekend, but it looks like I'm going to have to do it again. It looks kind of long. I mean, I usually do it every other week. So it's next Sunday. Next Sunday is when I'm supposed to do it again. And bird feeders still looking good. Shoot, usually they're empty. I emptied them yesterday. I filled them up yesterday. Yeah, I'm just in the backyard right now. I need to get a new burn barrel. See my burn barrel? That thing's so rusty now. It's got grass growing in. It's so rusty. I got to get a new one. But I thought I'd drop by and say, hey. Just thought I'd walk back here and look around a little bit. See how these plants that grew by themselves are looking. This is the old garbage can. My daughter one time had an idea of cleaning out my burn barrel with a shovel. And I told her, I said, you know how to do that? I mean, it's not necessary. She did it. She threw it in this thing right here and put a bunch of it in there. So last year we noticed darn like little plants and stuff were growing in the garbage can. I don't know what kind, probably just weed plants or something. But God, some of them look pretty good. I mean, they look like something you could plant or something, I got something else to show you. I got this little sinkhole thing that's been in the yard since I moved in. And I was cutting it with a lawnmower. I was getting down there with a lawnmower real good, But then my neighbors had some topsoil or something with some darn, some rocks or something. And he had the guy cutting his grass and he knocked the rocks down in the thing. I said, I'm not going to cut that now with my darn lawnmower. I said, I'm not going to damn tear my lawnmower up, going down there and cutting him. I was keeping it cut. I've been meaning to buy some rocks or something, some dirt, a big dump truck or something, and have it filled in or whatever. But look, I got all kinds of little plants growing over here. It looks wild too. And I ain't. See, like some kind of pine tree looking stuff right there. I don't know if you can see because of the sun. You might see it better than I can on my screen. But see, you got little flowers. Look at these little flowers right there. And then right there, look. Several different kind of plants right there. It's wild. I thought I'd leave it there. It's wild, man. Darn, it's like I don't know if they're pine tree like things with them flowers or what. But it's weird. It's wild, man. These little flowers look good, though. Them little flowers and all that stuff. I just thought I'd leave it and let it grow. I mean, I ain't going to let it grow like trees, but, I'm going to let it grow. Yeah, shoot. Like I might cut my grass before next Sunday, but I usually do it every other week, Every other week. But that video I put out of me grinding coffee, that was actually last Sunday. I've already showed a couple of videos before that with my Milo tea and my burgers I cooked. That was last Sunday. This is this Sunday right here. This is the 7th of August. I need to shave. I'm looking at my face right now on the screen. I went a couple days, like 2 days without shaving. I feel kind of like, oh man, like I got to shave. Yeah, my air conditioner running non-stop too. Yeah, there's a little oasis right there, I call it. I don't know if I call it that, but it's got weird plants. It's got like 3, 4 different kind of plants growing. It's just weird how that does. And I was keeping it cut. That thing has filled up before when it rained real hard or something. It would fill up and it'd be like a little pond. You would think it would be as a pond out here or something. I kept looking. I said I might could do something with that. And then these plants start coming up. I might take them plants out of there. A couple of them. I'm thinking about taking them out of the roots and planting them in my yard. You know, thinking about planting them in my yard. You know, my backyard, because my pine tree. Years ago when a tornado hit, the pine tree in the front and back, it fell on the house. We had like one big darn kind of pine tree. I borrowed a chainsaw about a year or two later and cut it all up, burning it in the burn barrel. But my backyard don't really have no plants. But I'm thinking about taking a couple of them plants right there and replant them in some Miracle-Gro potting soil. This looks neat, you know. I think the plants look neat. I'm just thinking I could replant them. And one day I came out here and there's like a bunch of, well, there's bees out here now pollinating and all, but one day I came out here and there's like several little butterflies in there. They look like a picture. Yeah, I was debating on where to go to Burger King to use that $5 coupon I got. They sent me like another thing of coupons the other day. Last time was a fail, so I had to go somewhere else. But I don't know. I might cook something here. Sometimes I just don't feel like getting out in this little mess over here. It's just close, but it's just a bunch of traffic over here. Used to be like country when I moved here in '93, and then now it's like, golly, they built Walmart and all that crap, and it's just started getting busy. Yeah, I thought of throwing a video today. I put my grinding coffee video up earlier. Might put this one up later. If I don't, it'll be tomorrow. I don't like piling a lot of videos in, because I have a feeling sometimes some of them get skipped or something. Somehow, you know, want to get skipped, if somebody watch this and then don't get a notification or something, you know. And my trailer I hadn't used in years, but I still keep the tag updated. I used to use my van and I go to a dump, you know, in the next county, but now they don't let out of county people do it. But I think there's a dump over here now. But I got to fix them darn lights right there. Because one supervisor of mine said his son was using the trailer, or he borrowed his son's trailer, I think. He borrowed that trailer, I think, and he said he didn't have no lights on it. Anyway, he got pulled over, and it was like a $200 fine. I can use my truck. but I kind of like to use my trailer once in a while, especially if I take my lawnmower somewhere. Them lights, see, my ex-wife had a dog a couple years back, and it got over here, and then there was kids playing back here, so I just gotta get me some wire, you know, some lights, and run them. They got lights you can buy like at Walmart and Lowe's. But yeah, I need to replace some lights. I buy the tag every year. Tag's like $14 or $15. I keep that tag updated just in case, because I don't want to have to tell them, y'all got a trailer and all this stuff. Well, that's Mark's Reviews and Rants. I just thought I'd drop by and say hey. And like I said, about 30 minutes ago, or 35, something like that, I put up that grinding coffee. Please like my channel, subscribe, pass it on. Help a brother grow. Y'all have a good rest of your weekend. Mark's Reviews and Rants out of here.